Good morning, Facebook Live and Joslyn fans. I'm Rebecca, the program director here at the Joslyn Center, and I'm pretty sure this is episode 119 of the Joslyn Variety Show, which is amazing. So today is Monday, which means we're going to get our Monday morning update from some of our leadership team, and I'm going to tell you about what we're doing this week. So today, of course, Variety Show. Tomorrow will be Bowling and Bingo with me and Paul. Wednesday, we have Tech Untangled with myself in the afternoon, but in the morning, we have another Eisenhower health lecture, and we are going to be talking about the difference between urgent care and emergency room, especially during the times of COVID, what to do and when to use both options. Thursday is our morning chat group. Friday is another variety show. And then first thing next Monday, I have a Zoom 101 class. So if you have not attempted Zoom yet, you aren't sure where to get started, RSVP with me. You can email me or call me here at the Joslyn Center. And then that class will be next Monday at 2 o'clock. And I would love to help you get on Zoom because there are so many great opportunities if you're comfortable using it. So don't forget, there's always tons of programming available on our YouTube channel. You can go to youtube.com/Joslyn Center. We have all kinds of exercise videos, all of our previous Joslyn Variety Show videos. Anytime that you want to watch, they're there for you. And then we have some extra bonus programs too. So we are doing our virtual learning series, which is every day on Facebook at 2 o'clock. We have our special delivery program where if you wanted to write a card or a letter or just a sweet note and send it here to the Joslyn Center, we are getting those out to our members. And then we have our friendly caller program. So if you would like to be on either side of that phone, if you want to be the volunteer that's reaching out and calling folks just to say hi, or if you would like to be the person that receives a call to say hi, let us know because we can sign you up for that program at either end. And that is just some of the things that are going on here at the Joslyn Center. I'm going to let Jack talk to you about just a couple more opportunities to get involved, but always here. If you need anything, just give us a call. We are happy to help. So I am going to let Jack pop in, and I'll see you in a second.
Thank you, Rebecca, and thank you, Joslyn Center fans of watching our variety show. We really appreciate your support. And as Rebecca said, we've got a lot going on for you, and I'm going to cover a couple other things. One, Saturday, October 3rd, is our Joslyn in Motion, and that is on NBC, Palm Springs here in the desert. You can tune in on NBC, or you can, if you're a Facebook and you don't have cable or don't have access to NBC, you can watch it on their on the NBC Palm Springs Facebook page. So there are a lot of opportunities to look, show you what what we have done, what we're doing, and how we're dealing with this crisis that we're all in. And that is Saturday, October 3rd, 6:30 to 7 p.m. It's a half-hour show again on NBC Palm Springs. Our health fair is coming up October 14th, and that's going to be a little different because things are always a little different here in this epidemic. So you're going to drive through. You'll also have the opportunity for a flu shot, and it's really important this year to get your flu shot. So these are free flu shots. Walgreens, as they normally do, are going to be providing those flu shots, and it's a great opportunity for you to get your flu shot. Some say, right now is the time to get it between the end of September and the middle to late October, so you can build up the immunities for the flu, and we certainly want to make sure that everyone is healthy. So please take advantage of that. And also at the health fair, we're going to be giving away bags of information not only from our vendors, but also personal necessities. So if you would either like to donate or you need a kind of personal necessity support material, come on through to our health fair. There's goodies for everyone. So if you are on Facebook, which you are, you're watching us, we always post our newsletter, Joslyn newsletter, onto the Facebook page. And that's the easiest way for you to get connected with some of our programs. There are links to our programs, and all you need to do is click on that link and you can find the program. Also check out our webpage on joslyncenter.org. We have a complete calendar and again, links to Zoom on the webpage. And I want to tell you, Zoom seems scary to a lot of people, but it's really not. There are two ways you can participate. You can participate with a video camera, or if you don't have the video camera, you can call in and talk and participate in the classes and activities that way. So there are a number of ways to participate in Zoom. Great to see that Rebecca's doing a special class on that. Be sure you participate in that, because if you get our email newsletter and you know how to use email, that's the gateway to Zoom. So it's much easier than it sounds. I'm sure Rebecca will make it even easier for you. And finally, the Friendly Caller program. I don't know whether you saw this morning in the Desert Sun, there's a whole article on how seniors are dealing with the isolation and loneliness that they're experiencing now because of this COVID crisis. So if you would just like a check-in call from one of our volunteers on a regular basis, give us a call here at the Joslyn Center, 760-340-3220, and get on that list. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. And also, we can provide a great deal of help through our counseling program. Elyse may say a few words about that as she's here, but you can call in, get enrolled in our counseling program, and if you're having some anxiety or depression over what's going on around us, and I think all of us have had a little bit of anxiety and depression about it, if you need some help, call us, because we're here to help you. So thank you. We can't wait till we welcome you back here at the Joslyn Center for our programs. But in the meantime, check out what we're doing online, because we're doing more than anybody else. So great, and I think Elyse is on next.
Thank you, Jack. Good morning, everybody. So I know if you're watching this, you are already doing some things to help yourself and stay interested and active. I'm going to do a day in our lives. And just a reminder, these are questions that I've generated that will help us reflect on ourselves and think about what we need and how we're doing and what would make our environment or our life better right now. And I will talk about the counseling in the Wellness Center when we're done with today's questions. So I'm going to pick up where we were. Last time we talked about television, and news was last time. This time, the first question is, what have I been watching on television these days? What have I been watching on television these days? Give you a minute to think about that. Okay, the next one, what TV programs do I watch without really thinking or caring about them? This is the really mindless watching TV. Which are those programs for you? I'm ashamed to admit one of them for me is King of Queens. I grew up in New York, but I hate it, but I will sometimes just find myself watching it without thinking or caring about it at all. Best question here, what programs do I watch that are entertaining, exciting, or seem worthwhile? I bet a bunch of us, we watch those nature programs. There are some fascinating things about the Earth and our planet Earth and animals and the geography and mountains, lots of beautiful scenery. So I hope that we are watching those. These questions are to help you reflect on yourself and what you're doing. So, if depression and anxiety or any other problems are really getting to you, give us a call. We have a counseling program that uses problem-solving strategies. And all you need is to have a problem, be able to call us, and we will take it from there. Veronica will ask you about yourself, fill out some paperwork for you by phone, and we will assign one of our counselors to call you. And Those counseling calls can be just by phone, or for those of you who are using Zoom, we're happy to do them by Zoom. It's better to see if we can. So anything else? Can you think of anything else I should add? Let me think.
Is there a brain boot camp coming up at the end of the month?
We have Brain Boot Camp coming up at the end of the month, which is a great way to learn some activities and ways to keep your brain healthy, help with memory loss. And then we're in the middle of Aging Mastery. That is a 10-session, 5 weeks, 10 sessions. It's 2 sessions a week. And it's all these topics that are crucial to all of us, especially as we age. The next one won't be until the beginning of next year, but you can know about it and think about it and hopefully register for the next one. Some of the topics are like financial, nutrition, help me,
Sleep.
Jack, sleep,
Relationships.
preparing our documents, things like that. It's a really good program, nationally known, and we want you to think about it. Okay, thank you so much. See you next week for another day in our lives.
Thank you, Elyse. All right, guys, there's your Monday morning update. Feel free to give us a call if you have any questions or if you'd like any more information about one of these programs or all of these programs. We are here to help. So everybody have a great day. We will see you tomorrow for bingo. And if you need any help getting a bingo card ready to go, let me know because we'll get you started on that too. Have a good day.